What is up, legends? We are back, and we're back in Outerplane. So real important. Let me show you crafting and trade skills, and a few things that will help you out and save you some resources. So you don't do them, because I made the mistakes when I first started playing this game. So I knew not to do it the second beta when I went through the second time. So in the third time now, we know super better. So first of all, let's just go ahead in here and snatch this, because we on reset right now. See, we're at account level 30, chilling. Okay, and progression, characters, here we are, characters, 52, Arona. As you can see,
have you got business with me, kiddo?
Last night I got Valentine, the Bay, Miss Meta herself, Miss the game is over, because you don't have to hardly struggle on anything anymore. Especially when at the end of chapter 7, you get that speed gear, yo. 4-star speed gear that you should never take off of her until you get like 6-star gear. Just leave it on her. Like, this is so busted just to even have her with that. And then I got this steel sword right here. And I have this fine necklace, which I'm leaving on her. Heals when hit at, just for now. You just can have that on. And then, like I said, this the Bay right here, Miss Thickness herself. Miss, you don't get a turn. She got a lot of aliases. This right here is Miss, I don't care if I get hit, because I'm just going to heal through it. And then I'm still actually using the Ava for now. And then Lapis. Eventually I'll get rid of Ava if I get, what's her name? I don't even remember her name. Scion. If I ever get her, then I'll take Ava out, but there's no reason to use anybody else right now, because she simply just does the job. Yeah. So as far as trade skilling, so when you go into your base, what you need to actually do to open up the gear system, and this is super important so you don't waste a lot of currency, you need to open up Kate's workshop, which is, I believe, either 4 or 5 of the things to actually open it up. So when you look at this, you're going to think, I should start making gear. Don't. You don't actually need to do that until after chapter 8. You can just use the game's gear. Just save all your resources and everything else and start building up the trade skills, because you're not really going to be able to build anything really that great right now. The cool part about this is actually building up and getting your trade skills higher, so you can do things called abrasives. So we can do the epic one right here, and you see that upgrades the percent of where you need to be at, which is why I said don't do it early, because if you try to do it early, you're just going to be down here making like bootleg stuff, like tier 1, 2, and 3 stuff. Don't do that. Like, you see, I need to get to tier 4. I did that in the beginning for the original video, because I was happy that the system is so intuitive, and happy that we could just straight make the gear and get items that will actually allow you to start focusing on certain tiers and stuff without worrying about stuff. So you see we have the helmets, the chest, and everything else right there. You can go all the way down to where you can get to the point of just making legendary gear straight up. And that's just straight up what happens. If you get far enough down and the tree unlocks, you just straight guarantee that this is what's going to happen. This is what you're going to get. You don't have to worry about any BS RNG. Doing it 5 million times, and it even goes a step further where you can actually dedicate the skills as well. As long as you can just kill the world bosses, as you can see right here, you can get the resources. Of course, it's going to scale up and you're going to need more, but you can actually make the items if you are not strong enough to farm it relative. So as you can see right here, we've been killing stuff, and I have a good deal of things right here. So you're gonna be like, well, how I go higher than this? If you go to facilities, which is over here, you click on Miss Ava right there, and once you open up Kate's workshop, you start going down this tier. Me personally, I worry about this first before I start worrying about other stuff. I just knock it out the way for the most part. You could do whatever you want with all the rest of this stuff, because they all have benefit in different areas and do different things. The anti-particle is basically your idol. So the better you do this, and the better that your idol gets unlocked, you end up getting more resources all the way down here. But you see it starts going down, right? This needs 7. right here. But I did unlock down to here to get up to 10 hours of idle time. Like you get 10 hours of sleep. Like you go to sleep, knock it out, then wake up. Like that's more than enough time to actually get up and then, you know, wash your face and go about your day and then come and do whatever. But like I said, I focus on this a little bit early. So you see, we've done this and we've gotten down to level 3. Now level 4, I need 4 of them so I can start unlocking. Now granted, this is when the system just started and I'm already able to make level 4 stuff. I can get level 4 stuff drops from dungeons and stuff like that, so there's no point in actually doing that. But you notice right here, you can start lowering the cost, the crafting cost, and you can start lowering the amount of resources needed. Now you get down to like right here, it starts costing a 7, and then you get down to the bottom right here to unlock 6 is going to cost you 10. Then unlocking legendary crafting automatically, again, it's no RNG, it's just you just straight up make legendary crafting once you get down to this point. And idle, like literally idling, you automatically just are going to get the these antimatter things. They're just going to come automatically. So this will happen like after a week, relatively early. So all of the trade skill stuff and all of making the gear, you're just going to straight have like in a week, as long as you focus on it and be able just to make really good gear, just straight up. Which is why it's like most of the games should just be like this when it comes to that. It should just be like that. You know, it just is what it is. I don't know how. Like, I know it's 2 different devs and the same publisher, but I don't know how Epic 7 devs is just watching the Outerplane do it better and just like, you know what? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, bro. It's what it is, man. It just is what it is. So another thing that's cool is if you go into guild.
I am a dean. I represent Magnolia. I must show proper conduct at all times.
But you shaking your hips.
Perfection.
Okay. I'm gonna ignore that happen. All right, so what ends up happening if you go in, if you notice that your guild has a bunch of good stuff as far as things that you can actually do, and one of them is actually fighting bosses, where you can actually get currencies from. And when you beat up the bosses, you literally get the items that you need to actually trade skill with. It's super good. The same thing over here. So if I want to just go over here, we'll just go in here real quick. I don't want to take too much more of your time.
All right, everyone, let's open shop. Hustle. You guys trust me, right?
I send my guests off properly. All the waters of the world.
So now
empower me.
that buffs her.
Grand blue punishment.
So she's doing crit and crit damage. You see the treasures that I get for doing that.
I need to go home, no matter what.
And now she's buffed as well.
Come on, let's play.
And because she's just fast,
Let me get a piece of the action. Please step aside.
I got the counter attack set on now too.
Forgive me.
On Rona. So Rona just be AoE and she got the lifesteal set on as well. So Rona just don't die.
Drown in midair. Fire.
I don't even think Ava got the attack yet until that point.
All right, let's test our luck.
I send my guests off properly. Royal. Please step aside.
So ultimately what I want to do eventually is get a tank
Great skill.
or
Let's get more time.
maybe even a support that will help. So here we go. This is what we got right now. And you notice this is materials that you can use to actually craft with. Plus you get guild coin and then guild dungeon quest, which is nice. Plus we get Sigma stuff as well, plus the coin and everything else like this. So again, You just want to make sure that you do these as best as possible. And now that I can see her and not be worried about it. You do get a limit on how many times you can actually do it, as you can see. That you actually get the actual full rewards.
Lens is fully operational. Initiating combat.
You guys trust me, right? I send my guests off properly.
I need to get a weapon. That view though, I need to get a weapon for her, a better better weapon and better accessory.
If I must fight, then I will not hesitate. Firing.
But what could end up happening is I just end up building it.
Let me get a piece of the action.
Forgive me.
I do want to give Victoria.
Into the ocean. Engaging safe mode.
Oh, I love this gun. Oh, I love this gun.
Please step aside. Royal. Rehabilitating allies.
You guys trust me, right? I send my guests off properly.
Royal.
Okay, looking good. Obtained 9 treasure chests. And we got the team out.
Simple. Deploying lens and opening fire.
I like ending it with Ava because she gives the barrier like that.
That's how it's done. I only play to win.
All right. Again, more. As you guys see it overall, that's what you get and all of that. And that's a GG. So definitely pay attention to both of those. That's all I really want to say today, and let you see where the team at, what we're actually doing. Yeah. So I will catch you guys in the next video. And again, please don't waste your resources in the beginning, especially the abrasives. The abrasives are not easy to get. Wait until you get yourself down to like maybe 5 and 6 star type of stuff, and then start worrying about building on that. It is just better all the way around. So catch you guys later. Peace and good luck to you. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.